Hello everyone, my name is Ed Jakubowski. I'm going to show you a few things about throwing a disc to your dog as a beginner. And I'm going to first talk about discs. Now it's very important that you get a dog safe disc. And there are three places you can go online that offer you quite a variety. That would be Skyhounds is one, Discovering the World is another one, and also Hero Disc USA. You'll find some helpful hints and training tips on Skyhounds, and they also offer free competitions when the season permits. First of all, you want to again make sure you have a dog-safe disc. This is Discovering the World. This is the original fastback that Waymo used to put out. This is called a blem because it's a misprint, and if you're looking for dog discs online, look for the blems because they're typically much cheaper. They're the same disc, they're just misprints, and you can buy them more readily when they're available. But this is a fastback. It's got a low profile for the dog to catch. Also very soft for the dog to bite into. That's very important. You will see, at times you'll see other discs out. This is for a dog food company, and this is for a kennel. And they look like they would be adequate to throw for your dog. However, they're very rigid, and the dog would have a problem biting into it. But in most cases, what happens is this is what happens. It breaks into sharp pieces of plastic. So you want to make sure you use a dog-safe disc. If you go into one of the box stores, be very careful of the discs they offer for $1 or $2. They are not worth the payment of going to the vet when the dog gets an injury. Now this is probably one of the most common. I use these all the time when I take the dog near the water because they float and they're easy for the dog to grip and keep their mouths around the disc and not get water down their throat. Most of the discs, plastic-wise, do float, but not all of them. But again, this is a basic one that a lot of people like to use because you can fold it up, put it in your pocket. Now, if a dog is only catching these and you decide maybe you want to try competition, in some cases you have to use the manufacturer's discs, which are typically a harder plastic. Like this is a Hyperflight put out by Skyhounds, very dog safe, but it can be a hard transition from a soft disc. There are other soft discs that are puncture resistant. This is a Jaws, and it stays flexible in the winter. However, this can be a very expensive disc. These can run as high as $20 each, but this one is probably 15 years old, and it's hard to get discs that last that long. But this is well worth the investment. If you get one or two, they'll last you a long time. But these are not chew toys. Don't let your dog just sit and gnaw away on them because it will damage a disc, even like a Jaws. But they have discs available for all size dogs, and a couple of venues offer a micro dog division, and that would be for dogs under 25 pounds. And then you would be required to use a pup. And this is a pup out by Hyperflight. This is a pup disc out by Hero Disc USA. They do take a little bit more training to learn how to throw a smaller disc, but if you're competing, it's more or less a requirement for a small dog. This is the smallest disc that was ever made for a dog, put out by Hero. I don't think they make them anymore, but you can see the difference in size, and that takes even a little more skill to throw. Of course, you can find the pup version of the soft bite, but if you have a puppy, or if the dog has not gotten its permanent set of teeth, what you can do, which is a very inexpensive option, is use container lids. These do fly, but basically if you have a real small dog, you'll be rolling it, and we'll be covering that here shortly. But that's pretty much the assortment of discs. They come in all colors, shapes, and sizes. Go visit the Skyhound site, Hero Disc USA, of Discovering the World, and they'll give you a lot more information.